Her legendary career, of course, began in 1956 with her first radio performances at just 10 years old. Since then, she's been nominated, folks, for 54 Grammys.
Yes.
And is a member of the Country Music and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She's had hits on the country music charts for 7 decades in a row.
Yes.
And now she is back with some new products in the Duncan Hines baking line, including pancakes, blueberry and banana nut muffins, plus cinnamon swirl crumb cake. Dolly Parton is here. Good morning.
There's only one. Hi, Dolly Parton. Hi.
To you. Yeah, good to see all of you. Thanks for all those sweet words. Sweet, did you get that?
Yeah, we totally get it.
We saw what you did there. We saw it.
So Dolly, we wanted to do something fun for you today. So we're pitting former athletes, Tony Dokoupil and Nate Burleson, against each other in a very different sort of competition. They will have the length of this interview to decorate some of those Duncan Hines cupcakes to the best of their abilities. And at the end, we're going to ask you to crown a winner.
Yes, using your products, yes.
Using your products. So there they are. They're going to be decorating those cupcakes. Are the men in your life good bakers?
Some of them are. Yeah, I have a few good friends that are pretty good cooks and bake pretty well. So I think everybody likes to cook something sweet. I think everybody has a big sweet tooth for the most part. So we learn how to do it, whether it's pretty or not. So I will judge those cakes. I hate to judge anything, but I'm going to make an exception in this case.
Can't wait.
You turned 78, Dolly. Look at you.
Yes.
You look so good. Did you bake your own birthday cake, or how were you treated? What did you do? Yeah, I see you.
Well, to be honest, though, I did, but I used some of my own cake mixes because I was actually working on my birthday. My sister, Rachel, she cooked my birthday dinner, but she said, I'm going to let you do your own cake. And so that's what I did. So I did one of my famous cakes. I actually went back and did one of the coconut cakes that we actually started the line with. We started this a couple of years ago, and it did so well. I thought, well, we're just going to keep expanding, and now we're here. And I actually am very excited because I've made a partnership deal with ConAgra, who actually, they own the Duncan Hines and so many other things. And later on, I'm going to have a whole line of things like frozen foods and other things besides just the baking. So you'll have some good food to eat before you eat your dessert.
Okay,
so,
all right.
But yeah, I had a good birthday.
Yeah, I want to.
And if you can work.
I want to try your
ahead.
pancakes. I want to try your pancakes.
Well, let's check in on Nate and Tony real quick to see how they're doing. Yeah, Tony's got a lot of sampling. It doesn't look like they're decorating. So,
Well,
Dolly, let me ask
that's
you
what
about
I do.
Yeah, exactly. We all do that when it comes to good baking. Let me ask you about this rock album, because you perform with some of the most incredible musicians in the history of popular music, and you're in that studio with them. You're with Steve Perry. You're with Ringo and Paul McCartney recording a version of Let It Be. What was that like?
Well, actually, I've known Paul for quite a while. I actually was not in the studio with him. He did that from his own studio because he had just come off of a tour, and so he was trying to get it all done. But I was in the studio with many of them, and I made a great connection with all the artists that I sang with. And it was a thrill for me because these are people that I've admired for so many years. And when I started into my rock album, I was singing all these great songs, never had a thought about asking anybody to join me. And about halfway through it, I was great songs, and I was just hearing their voices in my own heart and head. And I thought, wow, wouldn't it be great if I could get a few of these people to join me? And so many of them did. I think we got about 24, 25 of the artists that actually were singing on some of their original hits. So it was a great honor and a great thrill, and I just really felt blessed to have them on the album. It's doing really well, and I'm very proud of it.
No, it's doing so well that on your birthday, you gave us a gift of extra songs, which I thought was very nice. I thank you. I love your album. Word on the street about you, Dolly Parton, is that you like surprises. Do you have a surprise for the audience today? Word on the street is you might.
Do I have a surprise today? I'm not really sure that I have a surprise other than to say that that I'm just happy to be here and happy to be with all of you. I think my big surprise is just the fact that I'm doing all of these things. What did you hear that surprise was?
Okay, no, Dolly, we're always glad to see.
We're always glad to see you. We're looking at Tony and Nate. We got like a few seconds. What do you think? How'd they do?
Dallas Cowboy themed here, Dolly.
Oh, wow. I think they're the ones with the surprise. Maybe that's what they meant. They were going to surprise me by making me judge. Let me check you out. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
well,
look at those hearts. I love that.
Right.
Dolly, we love you. You're an American institution. You're getting those big hearts, boys. Thank you so much, Dolly. Dolly's latest Duncan Hines products are arriving in stores right now. Dolly, we love you.